According to the United Way's Alice report, which measures financial difficulties in communities, nearly 6 out of 10 Miami households are living in or are close to poverty. That's why, for more than a decade, United Way Miami's Center for Financial Stability has been helping residents by providing tools for better financial health and opportunity. Joining me now virtually to share more is Karina, Senior Director of United Way Miami's Center for Financial Stability. Karina, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course, I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
The Center for Financial Stability has been around for more than a decade. Talk to us about how this center came to be. What was the need you were seeing in the community?
The center was created during the Great Recession, and it was originally selected as one of 2 national pilots designed to help stabilize families and then help them work towards economic independence. At that point, we saw a need for coordinated services and individualized support, so we were designed as a one-stop shop where people could access key services at one single convenient location. We selected a local partner, Branches Inc., who would house and operate the original site in North Miami. And the services were led by financial coaches who help each household identify and then develop a really personalized plan of action. And we did that in the different languages that Miami needs: English, Spanish, and Creole. By 2015, we had a statistically proven, powerful model that really demonstrated that we could have impact in just 2 financial coaching sessions.
Let's talk about the success rate of these programs. When someone walks in that's been maybe set back for some life experience that they've been dealing with, but then they walk out so much more successful. Give us some examples of that or what you see day to day.
Sure. So it really depends. Again, it's an individualized approach and it completely depends on people's goals. And we really pride ourselves on meeting people where they are. So I would say that the range of successes really ranges widely, but it almost always includes setting and achieving goals, creating and managing a realistic spending plan, building an emergency fund, paying down debt. And often what we hear the most from people is a sense of relief. Actually, oftentimes a lot of surprise by all the things that they're learning and accessing. We hear a lot of gratitude just for the comprehensive approach that a coach can take. And we hear hope and empowerment in situations where people were feeling alone and they didn't have resources. They weren't sure where to turn, how to start tackling things. And now through the help of someone who's actually helping you analyze and plan forward, you are feeling this renewed sense of hope, not just for yourself, but maybe what's even possible for your children.
That struggle is felt by so many families, and so it's really great to know that they can walk in and leave with a better skill set when it comes to dealing with finances. Tell us a little bit about what you teach folks there. What are some of the tools they leave with?
Sure. So financial literacy is a term that is, I think, the most common probably. But a lot of times it's limited to the concepts and vocabulary. And what we focus on is financial capability, which definitely includes knowledge, but it also includes skill building and access to resources. Sometimes something as perhaps common as a bank account or the right insurance. And most importantly, I would say we focus on taking all of that and actually giving people the confidence to apply it over time on an ongoing basis for the rest of their lives. Those are things that they walk away with. And again, it doesn't just help them tackle whatever they're tackling with right now, but it also helps them to be able to pass these things along to other people in their circles, their family members, their children. And that's really important because for us, we really are building a long-term resilience, and we're trying to help break transgenerational cycles. And so those skills and the ability to confidently apply them on and on is something that is key to everything that we do.
Wow, talking about paying it forward and such a rewarding opportunity for these families. Tax season always comes around and people don't know what to do. So another great thing you guys offer is tax preparation. How do you help people at the center that way?
Sure. So United Way Miami actually supports our countywide coalition. There is a program named VITA. People are probably very familiar with it. Volunteer Income Tax Assistance. It is established by the IRS, and volunteers are actually certified by the IRS to prepare taxes. So in our community, this coalition of partners is led by our longtime partner branches. They're called Miami Tax Pros, and you are definitely welcome to get your taxes filed in person or virtually through one of these Miami Tax Pros partners. And if you're interested in volunteering, opportunities are definitely available, and we can provide the information for both of those.
Tell us, Karina, for anyone who might be scared to reach out and maybe they're struggling, maybe they're a family with children, or maybe they're just a single individual trying to make ends meet, they're scared to go into the center, what would be your message to them today?
You are in the hands of people who very much are passionate about helping others in the community. United Way is all about bringing people together to help neighbors. And our financial coaches are not just trained professionals who understand the different issues going on in our community in particular, but they're also individuals who are committed to empowering you and walking alongside you and not doing things for you necessarily, but helping you and making sure that you are feeling capable of doing these things for the rest of your life.
They are capable. We are capable. Thank you, Karina Ron, for giving us that inspiration to fix our finances. Thank you for joining us today, and we will be sure to see you again soon.
Thank you.